The April 25th, 2023 Committee on Ways and Means is now called to order. I will call on Council Member Parker for our invocation.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Please bow our heads. Our God, in whom we trust, strengthen us not to regard overmuch who is for us or who is against us, but to see it that we be with you in everything we do. Amen.
Amen. April 11th, 2023 minutes. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. The ayes have it. Bids and purchases. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. The ayes have it. Item 4. Moved and properly seconded. Question, Councilmember Parker.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Do you mind, just for my sake, it may just be me, just an explanation on 4 and 5?
Okay. Our budget person's here. Amy's here. And this is regarding 4 and 5, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
This is a budget amendment we do every year, Councilmember Parker, when we're closing out our books for the prior year. So it's just mostly capital projects when we're transferring funds because they're not budgeted in the year that we actually do the budget. There are always transfers in. So this is really half of this money is all for capital projects.
Okay,
Is
thank
that
you.
good?
Yeah. Mhm.
Any more questions or discussion on item 4? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Item 5.
For approval.
Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on item 5? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Item 6.
Second.
Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion on item 6? Yes. Council Member Parker.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just again, could you let me know what this is regarding?
Item 7,
6.
6, that's right. Okay,
Really big deal.
yeah.
And this is going to be funded over a 10-year period, but I will ask Ms. Wharton to come forward and explain the scope of what we're doing here. It's really a
Unbelievable.
total doing of our accounting system.
So it's all financial functions and HR functions, payroll, procurement, all of that. It's our new ERP system upgrading from what we currently have, which is very outdated. It's a 10-year workday was the software that we selected, and the contract is for 10 years. That's why the amount is so high. The first 2 years, we have an implementation team coming in. It's Collaborative Solutions. That's also one of the contracts that you'll see, and that's for 23 and 24. And then there's a budget portion as well called Sherpa that's also included. So that whole entire budget is for a 10-year period, with the majority of it being in the first 2 years because of the implementation team to help us come in and get it all set up. And you're welcome.
Just getting us in the 21st century. Okay, any more?
No more paper timesheets.
Right. Right. Paperless. Any more questions on item 6? If not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Item 7. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Aye. Item 8. Moved and properly seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item 9 has been Item 9 has been withdrawn based on staffing requests. So let's move to 10. Item 10. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Item 11. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And I'm going to call on Chairman Appel to give us the real estate report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The City of Charleston Committee on Real Estate met yesterday afternoon at 3:30. We only had one item on our agenda other than annexations, and that was to authorize an ordinance for the mayor to accept a proposed land donation of approximately 12 acres from Kiowa Raccoon Run LLC and Carolina Bay Property Owners Association, Inc. for a park. So we got a 12-acre park for free. And this will be a public park, even though it's in the Carolina Bay neighborhood. And Councilman Shealy joined our meeting yesterday and was in full agreement and support of the program. And we're moving forward with that, and that measure passed unanimously. And then we approved 6 annexations, the first 5 of which are residential annexations in West Ashley. And then the final annexation was a commercial property over on Johns Island, and those all passed unanimously as well. And that concludes my report, and I move that it be accepted.
Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All in favor? I'm sorry, Councilmember Parker.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Councilman Appel, or Mr. Chairman, who maintains the park? Who's going to maintain the park?
So it's my understanding that'll be a city maintained park.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Is there anything else to come before this committee? If not, this meeting's adjourned.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
That here.